Welcome to Quantum Mapping's Pivotal Battles of History series. For the next few episodes, I'll be going over one of Islam's most pivotal battles and how the Rashidun forces managed to defeat the Byzantine forces against all odds. This battle allowed for Islam to spread past the Arab Peninsula and laid the founding blocks for several Islamic empires in the future. This battle was fought for control over the Levant. The Levant encompasses the modern-day nations of Syria, Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and Jordan. Whichever side won the battle for the strategic location would be able to advance to control the entire Levant. Emperor Heraclius of the Byzantines had sent 100,000 strong force to defend the Levant up against 15,000 of the Rashidun Caliphate's veterans. The leader of the Rashidun Caliphate was Abu Bakr, the winner of the civil war that had torn the Arabian Peninsula apart after the death of Muhammad the Prophet. The commander of the Byzantine forces was Vahan, a commander that had defeated the Sassanids in battle and had helped the Byzantines establish control over the Caucasus region. On the opposing side, Khalid ibn al-Walid led his forces, being an experienced military commander that led a successful military campaign in Sassanid Iraq just a few years prior to this battle. The battle ended up being 6 days, and it was near the Yarmouk River, hence the namesake, the Battle of Yarmouk. Byzantine rule prior to the incursions by the Muslim Arab soldiers of the Rashidun Caliphate had lasted 600 years in the Levant, and was uncontested all the way until 636 CE, where the Arab forces finally managed to take over the Levant and most notably the city of Damascus. Islamic forces from here would try to spread their influence across the majority of the Middle East and try to spread it into the Balkan Peninsula and the Caucasus region. The Rashidun's army was outnumbered 10-1, but they managed to win thanks to al-Walid's skillful command of his army and the military tactics he used. Al-Walid and the Rashiduns themselves would later lay the foundation for several Islamic empires that would form later on, and they would pave the way for the creation of Dar al-Islam, or the world of Islam. The result of this battle was a total Rashidun victory, with the Byzantines being completely defeated and forced to retreat out of the Levant. With this battle, the Rashiduns eventually would also be able to stop the attack on Sassanid Iran and the Caucasus region, and they themselves would later invade these regions to establish Islamic control in the areas. The state that the Byzantines were in would only get worse from here on out, but it would take several centuries until the Muslim forces of many empires would be able to completely overrun the capital of the Byzantine Empire, Constantinople, and turn it to the city we know it by today, Istanbul, one of the trading hubs of the world. The next video in this series will dive deeper into what happened on the first few days of the battle, and how the Byzantines were almost able to completely overpower the Rashiduns and force a retreat across the entire Levant from the invaders. If you liked the video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks, and see you in the next video.